Hi, my name is Colin Genge from Retrotec, and today we're going to be talking about duct testers. The duct tester I have in front of me right now is a Retrotec model Q32, and I'll just show you what the components are. First of all, it comes in this case, which can be used as a case on which you can mount some of your instrumentation. And the first piece of that instrumentation is the gauge, which comes in this case. We open up this case. We find the gauge and an umbilical cable that connects it to the fan and a little anti-skid mat to stop it from sliding off. Other components are field calibration plate that's optional for checking out the calibration of your fan. And inside we've got a fan. We've got the fan and the flex duct that attaches to the fan. And the flex duct can obviously be stretched out. On the end we've got a flange that is usually attached to the return register. And on the front end of the fan we've got various flow ranges. This is the low flow range, the medium flow range that you'll be using most of the time. This one would be used for super tight ducts, or as tight as ducts should be. This is the medium flow range, and this is the open range for super leaky ducts. So here we have the anti-skid mat on top of this case, which is an ideal place to put your gauge, gets them out of the way. Much more effective if you put it on a table because the table is really slippery. When we open up this case, we take out the umbilical cable, and this is much less likely to get pulled off the case. I also wanted to show you with this case that there's some pockets on the outside here that have a very important purpose. This is an air current tester, or a smoke puffer as people call it. The smoke is very corrosive, and if you pack this with your computer or your gauge, it will destroy it. And it's probably the most common cause of failure. So this case is designed with a pocket specifically on the outside so you don't destroy your gauge or your computer or rust any other metal components that might be in your kit.